One is what happens here, father and son. The relation is given. One son's age is X years means father is X plus 28. After 10 years means the son is X plus 10. Father is X plus 38. But he is giving the relation. They are thrice, right? Three times of
Yes,
three
ma'am.
times three times of present age or previous age. We didn't get that part. He didn't give anything, right, Nana?
Yes, ma'am. They didn't give anything.
Okay, just a minute. That is question is like imbalance. 3 into x plus 10 is equal to, if we are checking like that, x plus 38. So 3x plus 30 is nothing but x plus 38. If I take like that, it's 2x equal to 8 years, x equal to 4 years. Suppose he is 4 years means he is 28 plus 4 in Tanana.
I'm 32.
32.
So yeah, this is
I'm sure the father's age will be 32.
what is that? Yeah, 32.
Ma'am, I actually I had a doubt in this question and I asked my teacher and she sent me the solution for it. So can I share that part also?
Yeah, please. Even
Because the answers are different.
okay. Please share with me. Okay, share with me. What are the?
Ma'am, can I share it in your WhatsApp?
Yes, please, please, Raghav. Please share with me. Actually, present age or which ages are relating which ages? I didn't get the point actually.
Okay, ma'am. Then I'll share you that question PDF.
Yeah, please share it. What are the answers you are getting for that question?
I sent you that part, ma'am. Now let me send you the question. It is the 18th question, ma'am. Actually, it's my revision sheet.
Okay. Their present ages or their after 10 years, which ages are relating? I'm not getting the point. If once there are different ways of answers we are getting, please.
Yes, ma'am. I sent you that. Those
Oh,
books.
okay, right. Kunal Reddy, are you there in the classroom? Kunal?
He's not there.
Ma'am.
Okay.
He came, ma'am, just now. Now he came.
Okay, please, all of you mute your mics, children. Don't unmute.
Ma'am, if we get a solution of addition and there's one x in the before the is equals to, ma'am, we have to do subtraction. We have to just do the opposite thing in any linear equations formula, ma'am.
4 years and 38 years, Raghav.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah, what we got the same thing, one answer, right? 4 years and 32. The relation I didn't get. Let me check the question part, Raghav. Question I need to see.
Ma'am, 4 years and 30.
Which number? Question number, Raghav?
Ma'am, the 18th one.
Yeah. A man is 28 years older than his son. Okay. After 10 years, will be twice as old as his son. After 10 years, okay, after 10 years, Nana, what we are doing, the end is correct. The end part is after 10 years, they are relating. Raghav,
Yeah, yes.
after 10 years, he will be thrice as old as his son. So 3 into 3x, thrice as old as his son. Find their present ages. X and x plus 28. After 10 years means this boy will be x plus 10. Father will be x plus 38. Yes. But
Yeah.
relating with relation with what is the relation given? He will be thrice as old as his son. He will be thrice as old as his son. So that we can take find the present ages. Yeah. Which one we are after 10 years? This we supposed to take, Raghav. We need to compare this part only. They are giving after 10 years the relation only describing. So after 10 years, what happens? Three times of son's age is equal to father's age. So 3 into x plus 10 equal to 3 into x plus 10 equal to x plus 38. Why x plus 38? Son is also 10 years after 28 plus 10 is 38. So this equation, how to simplify, you know that, right?
Yeah, yes, ma'am.
This is the way we are equating. After 10 years only relation given. That's why we should not consider this part.
Ma'am, I have a doubt. Ma'am, you told that father is older than son by 10 years. Ma'am, if you plus the son is also will be 14 right now.
Hmm. No, not like that, Nana. 28 years older than 32 minus 32 minus 4, how much?
Ma'am, 28. 28.
Here 42 minus 14. But we should not take this condition. Why? Because they are asking about after 10 years only relation given. In the question, they are not going to think about their present ages. Only after 10 years only it is given. Okay. Next. Any other things you have doubt in this worksheets, ma?
No, ma'am.
Okay, right. Let me share the part what I just want to say
Excuse me, ma'am.
here.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Really very good question. Yes, ma, someone is calling. I didn't get the point. You see, children, first question in lines and angles. How beautifully the question is here. Children, can you find the value of x? Find the angles which are 1/5 of its complement. 1/5 of its complement means
Ma'am, 1 by 5 into
90.
of it. Yeah, ma'am, 1 by 5 into 90.
find the angles which are 1/5 of its complement. Suppose if you take x as the one angle, another angle is x plus x by 5. Total together 90. Please, you're supposed to solve those two. Who will give this?
Ma'am, I have a doubt in rational numbers.
Yes, we will go. We will go. What is 1/5 of its complement? Who will give this answer first bit? Find the angles which are 1/5 of its complement. Raghav, Sahashwita, Pranav, Ritvik. Complement means what, you know, children?
Complement measures the sum of 2 is 90.
Sum of the measures of two angles is 90. So here what is the condition? Find the angles which are 1/5 of its complement.
Ma'am, 18.
17? Ma'am, 17?
Of its complement means what?
Ma'am, 18. 18.
Complement 19 by 19, 90 by 5.
Yes, ma'am, 18.
18.
18. Very good. What are those angles? No, 18 and
Ma'am,
1/5 of its complement. Complement means 90. 90 by 5.
90 by 5. 90 by 5 is 18.
You can simplify 18.
And then one angle you are getting as 18. What about other angle?
72?
90 minus 18, how much?
72, ma'am.
Hey, 90, 90, 90.
Oh.
10.
No, 10. 90, 90 minus 18.
68.
Yeah. The angle.
62.
Hmm?
Not 68, ma'am. It's 62.
68 and 18 are the angles, Nana. Next question, please read the next question.
Find the value of the x given in the
Supplement. 2/3 of supplement. 2 by 3 into 180. 120 degrees.
120.
What are the angles? 120 and 60. Next.
The value of
60.
Find the value of x in the figure. Who will give third bit?
Ma'am, 30. 30.
30. Why it is 30, Raghav?
Ma'am, because 2 2x plus 60 plus 3x minus 40 is equal to 180 degrees.
Yes, correct. 5x plus 20 equal to 180. 5x equal to 180 minus 20, it's 160, right?
Yes, ma'am. X is equal to 160 by 5, which is 30.
Okay, very good. So you need to find out 2 into 30 plus 60 is 110. 30 plus 90, 32s are 60. 60 plus 60 is
Ma'am,
120.
120. This angle towards right side angle ROQ, angle ROQ. 90 minus 40.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, next one is 20. Why, ma'am? So 30 plus 90 is equal to 110. 110 means these are supplement, right? So it's 180. 110 minus 180 is equal to 70. Next.
No, it's 90 plus 30 is how much?
90 plus 30 is 120.
120.
3y plus 120 is equal to 180.
Yes, ma'am.
3y
So it's
equal to
180. Answer will become 60. 60 divided by
3.
3, ma'am. So it's 20.
Ma'am, should we find the, what are we finding out here? Should we find the missing
Y
axis?
value.
Why?
Value is supposed to
Y
come.
value. Okay, ma'am, can you show the question again?
1 minute now, 1 minute. Really nice questions. You please, children, please go through that. What is the condition here? Vertically opposite angles are equal. Nana. 30 equal to opposite to vertical is F about D. So this is also 30. 90 plus 30 plus 3y gives 90 plus 30 plus 3y gives
180 is
180. Or else you can go this way also. 30 plus 19. No, these are not vertically opposite, right?
Vertically opposite.
60, ma'am. 60 divided by 3 is equal to 20.
20.
So
20.
it will be
20. Y value is 20.
120 plus 3y equal to 180. 180 minus 120 is 60. 3y equal to 60, y equal to 20. Very good.
yes, ma'am. It will be 3 into 20, 60.
Ma'am, next one is find a supplement of each of the following.
Now, just a minute. Shiva Pranav, can you answer the first supplement of each of the following? First bit, 30. What is the supplement to 30?
Ma'am?
What is the supplement angle to 30? Yes, please.
Can I reflect?
Wait. Sahashwita,
Yes, ma'am, it's 150.
why? Reason.
One supplement angles when two angles form 180 is known as supplement angle. So 180 minus 30 is equals to 150.
Next, 79. Go hit. 79. Supplement of
101. Ma'am. The supplement angle is 1 degree.
only one.
Yes, ma'am.
101, Nana. 100 plus.
Not one, ma'am. Because
I'm
101. Ma'am, can I say
Wait, ma. I'm asking about Go hit. Go hit should unmute and speak.
Yes, ma'am.
79 supplement.
Ma'am, ma'am, I was taking the third one. The second one is 101.
Yes, right. Third one is 1 only, correct. Next, Srusti Patel. Srusti.
Yes, ma'am.
Fourth one. What is supplement of X?
Ma'am, can I tell?
Wait, Harini. Wait.
Ma'am, is it 180, ma'am?
Is it?
No, ma'am, it's not.
It's not. Wait. Harini.
Yes, ma'am.
Harini. Supplement of X.
Ma'am, 180 minus x.
Wonderful. 180 minus X.
Ma'am, but ma'am, we have to write its equation. Ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
180 minus X. You suppose.
Yes,
Ma'am,
ma'am.
ma'am, that's what I'm saying. We have to write the equation. We have to not say the answer.
Yeah, you're supposed to write Srusti, because variables are given. We don't know what is the variable value. You just subtract and give it 180 minus X. Good.
Okay.
Next question goes to Ritvik Reddy.
Ma'am, can I say?
45.
1 minute. 2/5 of right angle.
45.
2/5 of right angle.
Ma'am, the question is given that supplement, so it's 144 degrees.
1 minute.
Student-
Wait, just a minute. Let them. 2/5 of right angle. First, you need to find out what is 2/5 of right angle.
Right angle measures 90 degrees.
Okay.
2/5 of right angle means
Question. See how many ways they can test. Jait, please help.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, 2 by 5/5 of the right angle is 45. And the question.
No, Jait, don't tell mistakes. 2/5 of right angle.
Ma'am, 2 by 5 into 90.
2 by 5 into 90.
Please solve it in the
Yes,
book.
ma'am.
Please solve it in the book. 2 by 5 into 90. Please simplify and give the answer.
Ma'am, we have to
45.
Is it
Yes,
40?
ma'am.
ma'am 72 ma'am.
Actually, sorry, 1 minute.
Ma'am, it's 72 because 45 into 2, ma'am.
Just a minute, children. See,
No,
children.
ma'am. Ma'am, when we get that answer, the question is
Anna,
given us. we
my
should get the
question is,
supplement
I'm not
of-
asking about complete thing. I'm asking about 2/5 of right angle. How much? That's you're supposed to give. 2 by 5 into 90. Two-fifth of right angle I want.
1 minute.
36.
Wait, ma, don't shout. Just let them think.
2 by 15 to
Ma'am, 36.
But many answers you said before.
Ma'am, I did not tell, ma'am.
Ma'am, 36, ma'am.
36.
2 by 5
Now
Yes,
you tell.
ma'am.
Jait,
Ma'am.
now you tell. What is the
Yes,
supplement
ma'am.
of 36?
Ma'am, yes, ma'am. Supplement means we should get the answer, ma'am.
180
36.
minus 36.
Yes, ma'am. 180 minus 36 is 144.
Very good.
Ma'am, the question is given us that find the supplement of each of the following. First, we
This
should
is
get
really
that answer.
very
and we
beautiful question, children. Actually, I'll appreciate the teachers too. Wonderful question, this one, because the children having a lot of concepts involved in this. So 2 by 5 into right angle means fraction multiplication involved. Right angle, there is a supplementary angle involved. The concept of 3-4 concepts involved in the sum. Right. Next question goes to the students. Please, just a minute, children. I'll call the student's name. Vallabha, please read the 6th question. Vallabha.
Yes, ma'am.
Read the 6th bit.
If the angles 4x plus 4 degrees and 6x minus 4 degrees are the supplementary angles, find the value of x.
Huh.
Ma'am, can I tell?
Ma'am,
Wait,
can I tell the answer?
wait, ma. Ishan.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. What is the 6th answer? How you supposed to solve 6th bit?
Ma'am, to find the value of, okay, so if they are supplementary angles, ma'am, then both of them will add up to 180.
Okay. Here, what both of adding means how you will get. What is the
Ma'am,
equation?
ma'am,
you
the
will-
value of x, we can find this, so we can make it an algebraic equation, ma'am.
Okay.
We can put -4 as plus -4. We have to isolate the variable, ma'am.
Okay.
So then we have to add 4 to the 180, so that will to, ma'am, it's 6x minus 4,
No
right?
need of that part.
Ma'am, actually,
Ma'am, can I tell the equation?
Ma'am, the answer is
ma'am?
80.
can I tell Raghav, can I
Wait,
tell?
ma, wait.
Ma'am, can I tell the equation?
Children, please listen sometime.
ma'am, can I
Ishan, you said as a isolate, you just form a
Ma'am, you have
linear
to-
equation. I want what is the linear equation you are getting here, please.
Linear equation.
Wait,
Ma'am.
Raghav. Ishan should answer my
Ma'am, the
question.
answer is 180. The answer
I
is
don't want
180.
answer, Ishan. Equation I want. Linear equation. I
Ma'am,
want.
can I help him how to do it?
Wait, Harini, wait. Ishan, you are telling absolutely correct. We are isolating, we are finding the value of x. That's absolutely true. I want the equation here. What is the equation? What equation you are getting here? 4x plus 4 plus?
Plus 6x minus 4 equal to 180.
Equal to 180.
So plus 4 minus 4 becomes
Cancelled.
10x equal to?
180 by 10. Sorry, 10x equal to 180. So
X
x
equal
180 by 10
by
which is 18, which is 18.
Ma'am, I took up my answer.
Very good. Who got 18 is good.
Ma'am,
Good. It's not. Yes, correct. Next, let me call the other student. Ishan, are you there? What is find value of x for what? Okay, supplement angle, right?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Yeah. What is the seventh bit?
Ma'am, could you go down?
Ma'am, the angle, the figure is down there, ma'am, in the next page. Ma'am, there is no x on this figure.
Yeah, yeah.
Should I figure
I
out the
think
value of
it's
y,
Y.
g, m, and
Why?
y and okay, ma'am.
So just
I'll just find out the value of y. Okay, ma'am.
Ma'am, can
Okay,
I?
I'll just think of that as x. Ma'am, we can look at this as a transversal. This is a transversal.
What is
If M and L
transversal?
are-
Please, can you give definition?
Ma'am,
for
M and
transversal?
L is when a line passes through two parallel lines.
Very good. A parallel
Ma'am,
line
so
cut by a line cuts by a transversal with two distinct places. We call it as a transversal. Very good.
Ma'am, we can use opposite.
No,
ma'am, they are
no,
opposite.
no,
they're
no
not
opposite.
interior
They are not
angles.
opposite. Please, they are.
No,
They are.
ma'am. Ma'am,
Interior-
actually,
Ma'am,
we can do
They
Y
are
plus
into,
1.
wait. Let him think and give. We will also listen that time. Just a minute. Is it interior, Ishan?
ma'am, both of those angles are interior angles.
Very good. Is it same side of transversal?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, what is the relation between we have interior same side of a transversal?
Ma'am, I forgot the name.
Harini, what is the relation between interior same side of a transversal? Make supplementary.
Ma'am, x supplementary, which is equal to 180 minus 135, which is 45.
Very good, Ritik. Good job. Next one. I'll call the student name. Nikhil. Nikhil, are you there? Nikhil,
Ma'am, it's
are
a
you-
reflex angle.
Yeah. Just a minute, Nana. Nikhil, are you there? Nikhil, please, if you are there, respond. See, children, Nikhil is there in the meet. Nikhil,
Ma'am,
are
can
you?
I say?
Jait, I'm coming. Nikhil is there in the
Not
meet.
there, ma'am. First, he was not there, ma'am. In the
Okay.
beginning, his voice was breaking.
Okay. Jait, please answer this. What this is
Yes,
complete
ma'am.
angle, you said.
Ma'am, 15 degrees plus y is equal to 60 degrees.
360.
Sorry, yes, ma'am, 360. So y is equal to 360 degrees minus 15 degrees.
Very
So
good.
y is equal to 345 degrees.
Wonderful. Right. Next question, Ahana. Ahana, are you there? Ahana. Ahana, please respond, children. Please respond. If I'm calling, please respond. Yes. Ahana. Mahavir Sri Charan. Satvika.
Yes, ma'am.
Satvika, please. See the second bit in this figure. You need to find value of y here. How you supposed to find the value of y?
Ma'am, can I do?
Wait, Raghav.
Ma'am, ma'am, did you call me name? Ma'am, like, did you call me?
I called many times. You are not responded, Charan.
Ma'am, like, it's, ma'am, I have a network issue today.
Okay. Just a minute. I will come to you, Charan. Please be with me. Satvika, please.
Yes, ma'am. We have to do 10 by 2.
No, Satvika. This is
Can
what
I tell, ma'am?
if you take any property, we can use here. Complete angle, we can use here property.
Yeah, ma'am.
Complete.
Ma'am, can I just tell like a property?
1 minute, Nana. Let them. I will come to you, children. Don't run. So, Satvika.
Yes, ma'am.
Can we take here complete angle this circle?
Yes, ma'am.
Then can you build an equation here by using these all given angles?
50 plus 40 plus 2y plus 10 plus 130 is equal to 360.
That's all. And then you can solve and give your answer, ma. Very good.
Ma'am, and we took like that because the sum of all angles around a point is 360.
Very good. Raghav, not Raghav. Raghav, there are many bits too, some complex bits I supposed to give to you and Srishti too. Just a minute, Charan.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, please.
Ma'am, for the like the third one, right?
Oh, yes.
Ma'am, here 90 plus 140 plus 40 plus y is equals to
No,
3.
I don't
Ma'am,
want. I
actually,
don't want that rule. I don't want that rule. By
ma'am, there
seeing
is a
only you should
simple
answer
rule.
this. I don't want to. By seeing only you should tell this answer.
Ma'am, then we can also write, ma'am, y plus 90 is equals to 180 degrees.
Very good. What is y?
Ma'am, it's
What is y?
Ma'am, y will be 90 degrees, ma'am, because it's a right angle, ma'am.
Why
This
is
right angle.
Right.
It's
Much of time you are taking. Raghav, please read this question and give the answer.
Ma'am, I have a doubt.
yes,
Ma'am,
ma'am. In the
You just I will scroll down.
ma'am,
You
can I
just you just see the angle ABC.
Ma'am, I have a doubt. Ma'am, in last complete angle, the 2y plus 10 is 65, right? Y is equal to up one. Yes.
This one 2y plus 10 plus 50
And
plus
y is
4.
equal to 65, right?
Y equal to, I didn't complete. Just a minute. I will give answer immediately. Now it means this is 60. This is 10 means 100. 100 230. 230. 2y plus 230 equal to 360. 230 if you subtract you will get 130. 2y equal to 130. Y equal to ఎంత వచ్చింది నాన్న?
5 I got, ma'am, because 2y 65 is equals to 130. 130 plus 10 is equals to 140. Then
No, y value you will, how much you are getting? Y value, Nana, how much you are getting? 130 by 2. What is y value? Y equal to?
oh yes, ma'am. Y value I am getting 130 by 2, which is 65.
That's all. That's all. Nothing to worry. You just find there only. That's enough. Next, Raghav.
yeah, yes, ma'am. In the following figure, AB, DG, and BC and EF also ABC equal to 60 degrees angle. Then the measure of angle, ma'am, I cannot see.
DEF. You need to find DEF. That's why I'm showing figure for you.
Oh,
Please see the figure.
okay, yes, ma'am.
What rule? Which one you supposed to use here?
And B and D are corresponding angles.
B and
E.
No, Raghav.
Ma'am, can I tell?
Wait. Let him think some part.
Ma'am, can you show me the question, ma'am?
They are not corresponding, Nana. Only ABC angle is given. If you extend, Raghav, you just extend these lines so that you can understand. You can extend this you can extend, then you will understand.
Okay, ma'am.
Please extend the figure, Nana. Very easy. By seeing only you can answer. But you need to little extend the same parallel lines. You have to extend E side, you can extend B side, you can extend down and sideways. Children, next question I will ask the student. Aditi, are you there, ma? Aditi.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, what is X value in 10?
Ma'am, can you show the whole figure once I will solve it? Yeah, now you can remove it.
Yeah, okay. Raghav, just figure you can extend, you will get an idea. Please then you please unmute and speak with me.
Yeah, yes, ma'am.
Aditi, find the value of X in the following figure.
Ma'am, is this 60 degrees?
Why? What angle you said?
Can I explain, ma'am? No. Ma'am, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, Aditi. If your 120 vertically opposite is which one, ma? Yes, Kunal. Kunal.
Ma'am, they both are.
Ma'am, can I
Yes, ma'am.
explain ma'am? Shiva Pranav? Sorry, ma'am.
Shiva Pranav, please. Shiva Pranav, continue.
Ma'am, we should do 180 minus 120 is equals to 60, ma'am.
Why?
Ma'am, why means they are complete angle, ma'am. No, ma'am, they are supplementary, ma'am. That's why we should do 180 minus 120.
Or else you can, yes, that is also.
Ma'am, can I tell, ma'am?
Yes,
Ma'am,
someone is
ma'am.
here. Yes, ma.
Ma'am, it will be 120 because they both are vertically opposite.
Very good. Then x and 120 are same side of a transversal, makes a supplementary, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, and you also tell that corresponding angles is equal to 180 and one exterior, one interior will be always same.
Yes.
I was trying to tell the same answer, but again,
Okay, I understood that there is a network. See, children, this
Excuse
is
me,
very
ma'am.
simple. Raghav.
Ma'am, is the angle 30 degrees?
No, Raghav.
Okay, ma'am.
Please think sometime. You extend the figure like that. Let me show on the board. Raghav, it is the question is, you just see. Raghav, question is like that. You just see my figure where you need to extend. I will help you. This is the figure for you. Your question you have like that. Yes, you have like that. Yes or no, Raghav?
Yes, ma'am.
What your task is, you have to. I will just extend with another color so that no. Yeah. I can extend here with other colors, so which is extension part you can see. These are blue color I extended, Raghav.
Yes,
What is given here? This angle is given, Raghav. Just a minute. This angle is given. What is this angle is given as 60 degrees.
60 degrees.
You need to find this angle, right?
Yes, ma'am.
What property, which one we supposed to use here? Use just by seeing it, since what both are, if you take this a line, which is corresponding, this one is corresponding to which angle?
Yes, ma'am.
This one.
Yes, ma'am. That angle.
So that if it is 60 means what happened to that angle? Sorry, this is 60 means this is also
60 degrees.
So if it is 60, these two angles are
They are also
Same
the
side.
same side.
so is these two are corresponding?
Yes, ma'am. That will also be 60 degrees.
So can we write it as that angle also 60?
Yes, ma'am.
That is a little tricky, but it is easy once you understand. If you extend the figure, it is easy, Raghav.
Okay, ma'am.
Right. Next, where are these bit? So 10th bit, how many of you understood? Please raise your hand. 10th bit, how many of you understood? Please raise your hand. I can see only 5, 46, 7. How many of you understood? 8. Tell truly, children. If you are not getting, I will do on the screen. Yeah, only 8 are getting, remaining are simply, yeah. Let me take the lines. This is a parallel line. Intersect with a, yes. This angle is given as 120. This angle is given as 120. This angle is given as 120. Well, you're supposed to find out interior angle, Nana. Here, this angle you're supposed to find out. We don't know this. This is given as 120 degrees. If it is given means this is also what happens, children.
Also 120, ma'am.
120. This we don't know. But we know that one rule. Same side, the interior, same side of transversal. That unknown number plus 120 gives 180.
180.
Right?
So 180 minus 120.
Yes, 180 minus 120 gives?
And 60.
Right. This is the way we can find unknown things, children. Hope you understand.
Can you explain about Pythagoras property?
Children, can I help again?
Ma'am, can you explain about Pythagoras property?
Sure, ma. We are going that part. Let me discuss.
Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me, ma'am.
Okay.
Now next is rational numbers.
Excuse me, ma'am.
I think that's completed. Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, there's a question in my textbook about Pythagoras theorem.
Sure, you can please share with me.
1 minute, ma'am. Ma'am, it is the foot of a ladder is 6 meters away from a wall.
Very good question. Actually, just a minute, ma'am. Just a minute. Let me clear the screen and I'll help you. Yeah. There is a ladder, children. Yeah. Okay. Okay. This is placed along what? We just think this is wall.
Ma'am, can I help? Ma'am, can I help solve this question?
Yes, Yeshan, please.
Okay.
This is a ladder. Ladder is placed. Please tell ma.
The foot of a ladder is 6 meters away from a wall and its top reaches a window 8 meters above the ground.
Okay.
If the ladder is shifted,
1 minute. This is 6 meters away from the ladder. Is 6 meters away means the distance between ladder to the wall is 6 meters. Okay.
And the height is 8, ma'am.
Then wall something.
if the ladder is shifted in such a way that its foot is 8 meters away from the wall, to what height does its top reach?
Okay, what is the question? I'm not getting the question if you're reading. Can you repeat once again the question? It's really
Ma'am, I understood.
lively examples, children. Very good. Yeah, Yeshan.
Ma'am, it's easy, ma'am.
Yeah, Yeshan.
Okay, so ma'am, we can take this as a triangle, the first one.
Okay.
So the height will be 8 meters, ma'am. She said it was 8, ma'am. So and that is C. So we can write 6 is equal to 8 is equal to A. So Pythagoras theorem is A squared plus B squared equals to C squared. 8 squared plus 6 squared. So that will give us 64 plus 36, which will give us 100. So 100 square root is 10. So the ladder is 10 meters tall. We can tell that much. If he wants to shift it to 8 meters, then the answer is very simple. The height will be 6 meters because the length will stay the same, right, ma'am?
Exactly. But if you, how the question is, the length is...
how to... Ma'am, if I want to... Ma'am, you actually drew it the wrong way, ma'am. It's supposed to extend a little bit more from 6 meters and you can write a second 8. You can write it like 8 meters.
No. My question is, what is the final statement she said?
Ma'am, the final statement she said was that if the ladder is moved in such a way that that it is 8 meters from the wall, then what will be its height?
Now this is
on the wall.
8 meters. Okay. What
so
is the
that
height?
is 8 meters.
Then,
the height we have to figure that out, ma'am. So if the ladder is 10 meters tall, we can do this equation, ma'am. So if we take 8 as A and 6 as B, then we can write that C squared minus A squared minus B squared gives us A squared.
Why you are taking
so with that
only she is just telling about the ground. From the ground we are adjusting the ladder like 8 meters away, right?
No, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. But the height will also change.
How you know height is 6?
Ma'am, height is 6 because the distance is the lower distance is 8, ma'am. Sorry, the base is 8. The base of the triangle is 8, ma'am.
Okay.
The equation would be C squared minus B squared equals to A squared.
So that would be... that is Pythagorean theorem means base, sum of the base squares.
ma'am, I understand, but the equation that this is why the reason it relates to the equation is because we have to find how far the ladder's end is from the floor of the wall, base of the wall.
That is the question she is asking. I think that's not she is asking, right?
Wait, can you repeat it?
Yes, ma'am. The question is, if the ladder is shifted in such a way that its foot is 8 meters away from the wall,
okay,
to what height does its top reach?
So yes, ma'am, that's how it is.
That's...
I read it the correct way, ma'am.
Yeah.
If it is moved in a way that it's 8 meters away, we have to find out the height. So either we can do this.
Initially, according to the question, initially this is ground From ground is 6
Yes, ma'am.
meters.
6.
So this
6
is this
8
is
meters. Yes, ma'am.
8 meters. We are
That is 8
finding
meters.
this is the hypotenuse. We are finding easy way by
We have to
using
find the
hypotenuse.
hypotenuse, ma'am. So the
but actually,
hypotenuse is 10.
this
We know
is
the
10.
hypotenuse is 10
This
now.
10,
Okay.
right? This
Yes,
is
ma'am.
okay. Now
So now,
now
ma'am, you can just draw another figure so there's no confusion.
okay.
Yes, ma'am. Now the height is a bit lower because the distance is further. So 8 centimeters. It's actually meters, ma'am, but centimeters. We have to find out that the height. You can write that as A, ma'am.
This is question mark.
Yeah, question mark,
This
and
one
then
we
this
don't-
is 10.
10.
So
Okay.
10 is the hypotenuse, ma'am, of the triangle.
Then
8
we
is the
need to find-
base.
Right.
We have to find the side. So it has to be
10
c squared minus b squared. So 10 squared. Yes, ma'am. So it'll obviously give us 36 and 6 because that came earlier in the question.
Yeah, this is a 6. Okay.
So
Okay, right.
Thank you.
Right. The same way we have another question in Pythagorean theorem also. A tree is broken at height of 5 meters from the ground and the top touches the ground at a distance 12 meters from the base of the tree.
ma'am, actually we had ma'am, we in my exam we just had a term. Ma'am, this is Ishan. We
Yes.
just had a term exams in my school. We just had them. They finished on September 9th, ma'am.
Okay.
In math, in properties of triangles, we had a lot of Pythagoras questions, ma'am. One of them was similar to your tree one,
Yeah.
but instead it was there are two trees of separate heights. How far are the tops from each other? They would give the
Okay.
dimensions.
Yeah, very nice questions. Actually, this is a very lively question to you, children. Really, you'll enjoy. A tree is broken at height of 5 meters from the ground. You just imagine whatever the tree here. Tree is broken at the broken means what happens, children? It will fall on the ground, right? Yes. Once a tree is broken at height of 5 meters. Suppose somewhere you have to take this is broken like that. A tree is broken like that 5 meters from the ground. Its top touches to the ground at a distance 12 meters. So what is the 12 meters distance, children? The base is we can take a little far so that you can understand. This triangle you take. This is 12 meters is given. It breaks at 5 meters. This is not, children. This is not there. This is 5 meters height of a tree broken into 2 pieces. Now, from the base of the tree, find the original height of the tree. How you're supposed to find the original height of the tree?
Ma'am, we should.
If you find here the whatever the broken part, if you make it as a straight, that is only height of the tree, right, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Children, this part is this part, whatever the part I'm just this part is only the broken piece. The broken piece fall like that. We don't know this how much is broken. If you make it as a straight, you just know the height of the tree. So to find out this hypotenuse, what you supposed to find here? What you supposed to find here? 5 square plus 12 square. 5 square
Is equals to hypotenuse square.
Yes,
25 plus 144 is equals to hypotenuse square. 169 is equals to 13 into 13.
So,
13 plus 5 is equals to 18.
so if you make this and as stand straight means this will become 13. 13 plus 5 together, it's the height of the tree. It is?
Ma'am, it is 18 centimeters.
Yes, 18 meters or centimeters. Like that, you know, some questions are there in the.
Ma'am, we have same question.
Yeah, we have. Shall we go with the Pythagorean theorem too, children? What's time now? Shall I discuss Pythagorean theorem so that we can discuss these all things? If you know Pythagorean triplets, more easy for this to solve this.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Raghav?
Ma'am, like, where do we get this Pythagorean theorem? Ma'am, I actually don't know.
No, that's why. First, we need to learn the Pythagorean theorem. No. First, right angle triangle. Before going to Pythagorean theorem, we need to know about right angle triangle.
Ma'am, like, which chapter?
This chapter only, Raghav. Same chapter. What we are discussing, the same chapter, triangles.
Triangle and its properties.
Yes, in this triangle, so we discussed about there are what are the two properties: exterior angle property and other property, angle sum property. We discussed and we did sums on that. And is it possible to draw a is it possible to form a triangle? Is not then that is one of the property. What is that property, children? Sum of two sides is always greater than the third side. These are the three things we discussed, and we didn't discuss about Pythagorean theorem. What is Pythagorean theorem means? You know very well about right angle triangles in your previous class, and in this.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So what you know about right angle triangle, children? One of the angle should be equal to
90 degrees.
this is yeah, this is this is suppose it is triangle ABC. If triangle ABC, this angle is nothing but 90 degrees.
Right angle triangle which
Then we
measures
can call
the
it
90
as
degrees.
right angle triangle. Why? Because angle B is measures as 90, so we can call it as right angle triangle. So wherever right angle opposite side is hypotenuse, children. This is which is hypotenuse now? Right angle opposite. Wherever right angle angle B. Angle B opposite side is hypotenuse. What is hypotenuse?
Right angle opposite.
Yeah, opposite of right angle. Hypotenuse. This is hypotenuse. Next, other two parts. These two we can call it as legs, or we can call it as legs. Or else you can take it as a base and height also you can take, or else another side also you can take. We have one relation according to Pythagorean. We have a relation between he gave Pythagorean is a famous Greek philosopher, children, in I think around the 6th or 5th century.
Ma'am, it is Pythagoras, not Pythagorean, ma'am. He was Pythagoras.
Pythagoras, yes, right. He is
Yes, ma'am. He
famous around.
was a very famous mathematician.
Yeah. Pythagoras is a famous Greek philosopher. He is, I think, a 5th century or 6th. I'm not sure, children. Maybe it is I think 5th or 6th. I'm not sure.
6th, I think.
Yeah, 6th. Is it 6th?
Yes, ma'am. 6th.
Yeah, he made one relation between these. If you can try with your color papers also, children. You can take one right angle triangle and play nicely. Maybe it is given in your textbooks also. According to him, a right angle triangle, the square of the length of the hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the squares of lengths of the other two sides. Suppose if it is a hypotenuse, opposite to right angle is hypotenuse, this is one side. You can take it as a side 1 or side 2. Yes, side 2. Or else if you take it as a side, this is A, this is B, this is C, length. The relation how he gave hypotenuse square is equal to side square plus another side square. So A square plus B square. So this is the relation given by Pythagoras, children.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
The BC side is also called as base and the AB side is called as perpendicular.
Yeah, always the largest side only hypotenuse, ma.
No, ma'am, I'm telling the AB is also called as perpendicular.
Very good. AB is also called perpendicular. Why? Because here angle makes 90 degrees, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Right.
I saw in a video of Pythagoras theorem.
Okay.
In that it was told that Pythagoras didn't invent Pythagoras theorem. He just discovered it.
Yeah, maybe there are many children are doing a last year sand activity. Children actually they prepared one square. They how beautifully they did some part, whatever hypotenuse side. That part they squared and they put some sand in that. If the sand is slowly, if small holes he kept, sides should be exactly filled with that sand. Children, like that we have water activities also there. Some grains you can put it in the hypotenuse square and you can see there are many things are there in your YouTube. If you go to your Pythagoras theorem, if you click on your Google, there are many activities is there. Anything, one idea is given by Pythagoras. That is famous today too, children. Right, according to Pythagoras, what we can only the thing hypotenuse square is equal to sum of the squares of other two. Suppose if you take sides as a square and another side as b square, if you square and the sum of those two things, it should be equated to hypotenuse. What is hypotenuse? Opposite to right angle, which is a side opposite to right angle.
Right.
Right. This is the about Pythagoras. Converse of Pythagoras theorem also we have, children. What is converse of Pythagoras theorem? It is
Can you
also-
repeat?
Converse of Pythagoras theorem is also true, children. What is converse of Pythagoras theorem? The square of
square
the
is
length
equal
of
to
the
a square
longest.
plus b square.
Listen. Converse of also true means if in a triangle, in its shape, in a triangle, the square of the length of the longest side is equal to the sum of the squares of the lengths of other two sides. Then this triangle must be a right angle triangle. So first we are taking, how we are taking right angle triangle, we are taking in that hypotenuse, opposite to right angle is hypotenuse we are taking. And we are adding other two sides, we are squaring other two sides and adding that, that should be equated to hypotenuse. Here in this case, just converse theorem, converse theorem is also true. How it is converse theorem is true means, if you take, we don't know whether it is right angle triangle or not. If you just see any longest side of the longest length of a triangle, if you take, I am not sure whether it is just I'm taking like that. I'm taking a triangle like that. Just longest side is, which is longest side, children, here? Which is longest side? Which is longest side? Anything, you just measure the triangle sides, you came to know which is the longest side. If you take longest side square and if you sum up the squares of the lengths of the other two sides, which is are equal, means then obviously the triangle should be right angle triangle. This is the converse theorem of your Pythagorean. Both are true, children. Converse theorem also true. You can prove vice versa, whether it is a right angle triangle if you take, and you can take it as opposite. Hypotenuse square is equal to sum of the squares of length square. That is a Pythagoras theorem. As well as you can prove the converse theorem also if you don't know about whether it is right angle triangle or not. But by seeing the measures of the sides, which is the largest side, if you square that, and you can take other two sides. If you square and add it, means if you are getting equal to both, sum of the squares of other two sides are equal to the square of the longest side, means then definitely it is a then the triangle should be equal to right angle triangle. This is the converse theorem of Pythagoras theorem. No need of verification, children. When you are going to senior classes, you will get everything verification like that. We have only the thing we need to know. What we need to know, in right angle triangle, hypotenuse square is equal to the sum of squares of other two sides. That is one thing. And the converse theorem also you should supposed to keep in your mind. And Pythagorean triplets. How you came to know Pythagorean triplets? Yes, any idea about Ishan Gandhi Pythagorean triplets? Any idea about the Pythagorean triplets? Ishan. Ishan, are you there? Yes, are you there or not? Ishan is there, Raghav, in the class? Okay. Do you have any idea about the Pythagorean triplets?
Ma'am is on mute.
Okay. Pythagorean triplets is nothing but if three natural numbers are such that the squares of the largest number is equal to the sum of the squares of other two numbers, as I just mentioned, the three numbers are said to be a Pythagorean triplets. You see, children, let me give one example so that examples only easy for you. According to Pythagoras theorem, first, whatever the given right angle triangle we are taking, in right angle triangle ABC, angle B, it forms a right angle. This is well known fact because we are taking directly right angle triangle. So angle B is 90 degrees. Opposite to 90, we can call it as a hypotenuse. According to Pythagoras, what we know that hypotenuse you just mentioned with the variable. See, children, this side, BC side, you have to take it as A. Another side, you take it as B. The relation between ABC, these sides, according to Pythagoras, relation is given as hypotenuse square is equal to sum of the squares of legs. Sum of the squares of legs. Squares of legs means this is a side a square or side square. You can write an easy word as a side square plus another side square. Side square plus another side square. So hypotenuse is c square and the side is one side is a, that is a square, the another side is b, that square is b square. So c square is equal to a square plus b square. This is Pythagoras theorem. Converse theorem is what I said. I don't know whether it is right angle triangle or not. I don't know whether it is right angle triangle or not. But according to converse theorem, what I should test then? First, I'm going to take the largest by measuring the sides. Which is the largest side? You just imagine. I'm taking this is a side 10 centimeters largest side. Another side is I'm taking as 8 centimeters. Another side I'm taking as 6 centimeters. Converse theorem, according to converse theorem, which is the largest length of the side, Nana, in the triangle?
Ma'am, 10 and we should take the square of it. 10 square.
10 square. This is nothing but we have to
8 square plus 6 square.
8 square plus 6 square. If both are equal means we can say that the given triangle is right angle triangle.
64 plus 36.
Both are equal. Then
Yes, ma'am. 100 is equal to 100.
then obviously we can say that the given triangle is a right angle triangle. Given triangle is right angle triangle. So converse theorem is also proved. Understood, children? You understood what is converse theorem and what is Pythagoras theorem?
Yes.
This
Yes,
is one part. This is one part. Another part is Pythagorean triplets. Pythagorean triplets is also converse theorem only, children. Pythagorean triplets means according to Pythagorean triplets, 3 natural numbers are such that what is Pythagorean triplets?
Ma'am, are we gonna learn about it in detail in the next class?
What, ma'am?
Ma'am, are we gonna learn about this in detail?
Yes, in detail we are going to discuss in the next class. We have many bits application sums. Only the triplets we have to see and we leave. No? 3 natural numbers. You take any 3 natural numbers. Any 3 natural numbers. You take any 3 natural
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yeah.
2, 3, 6.
Anything, any 3 natural numbers. 2, 3, 6. Some students said 2, 3, 6. In that square of the largest number, which is the square of largest number?
6.
Square of the largest number is equal to sum of the squares of other 2.
2 square plus 3 square.
2 square plus 3 square. Whether it is satisfied or not, please check. Whether it is satisfied? Yes or no?
Yes,
6 square means 36.
No, ma'am, it is
No,
not.
ma'am, it's not satisfied.
36 plus 4 plus
No,
9.
it is not a Pythagorean. These set of numbers are not a Pythagorean triplets.
Ma'am, excuse me, ma'am.
Raghav.
Ma'am, in the next class, can you show this again so that we can like just maintain a notes kind of?
Okay, don't write, children. I didn't give anything, only just clues I'm giving. Next class, we will go with in detail, children. Because
Okay,
it is
ma'am.
very important for next class too. I have to give some points in the notes. Then you have to write what is the theorem and converse Pythagorean theorem. Then you go with the triplets part and then we will solve sums. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Right, children? That's all. Like that, we have to check whether Pythagorean triplets means greater number. If any 3 natural numbers, larger numbers, if you square other 2 number squares, sum should be equal means, then we can say that both that set of numbers are Pythagorean triplets. If
Yes.
it is not satisfied means we are not going to say those are Pythagorean
Pythagorean triplets.
triplets. That's all, children. The next class we will discuss
Thank you,
all.
ma'am. Bye, ma'am. Have a nice day.
Thank you, children. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Have a nice day.
Thank you, ma'am. Have a nice day.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Bye, ma'am. Nice day.
Bye, children. Bye.
Thank you, ma'am. Have a nice day.
Thank you, Raghu.
Have a nice day.
Have a nice day.